If you think Club World Cup is old news already, well, perhaps you're right. This video is quite late. Part of it was I did not know which angle to go at it. I've seen many people giving it a beating, and even before the tournament kicked off, all you heard was blowback from Europe. A lot of snark, condescending tone from England, and most of the media barely paid attention. At least, that is until Chelsea won. So why talk about it now? I guess it took a while for me to realize what the angle is. Funny then when I finally did, that's basically what this channel slogan is. It's not about a club, it's not about a league, it's about football, and it's about the world of football. Hi everyone, I'm Ricky, welcome to Between the Lines. No cliches, no echo chambers, no recycled narratives, just fresh take on the world of football, Calcio, and Juventus. Like, subscribe, and all that if you enjoyed the video. And so let's talk Club World Cup from a football lover's point of view. But let's not dance around it. Yeah, there were problems. Uneven matches, matches in blistering heat, and players not getting enough rest. Thing is though, at any given time, there's always a league in the middle of its season. So should it be held in the winter instead? And each club that joined the competition had extra fixtures for their players. And if you're talking about uneven matches, well, you get that in all competitions, don't you? FIFA World Cup or even UCL matches. There are bound to be some smaller nations, teams, or should we just ignore them? Then I know what you think. European Super League. But people said that, but there's no tradition. Well, all traditions start somewhere, don't they? Look, I'm not saying that FIFA is on the right here. And yes, the complaints were very much valid. But yes, they were also conveniently muted by the $1 billion in total prize money. Let's skip the politics and go to the competition itself. It's competitive football, and despite some stadiums don't have full attendance, it still brought a proper atmosphere. Fans from around the world came to support the teams, and the fans of these so-called smaller clubs often outshone the big European counterparts. Now, football is everywhere. It's impossible to watch every games and know every teams, but that's the point. I don't just love football. I love the world of football, the club cultures, emerging players, transfer market, even the financial side. This tournament gives us a chance to see the clubs that we don't usually get to see. We get to see players we might not know yet, up and coming wonder kids. And talking about cultures, I remember this one match between, I think it's Argentinian and Mexican team, where tackles went flying and someone got hit and shoving matches started. The ref, who also happened to be South American, just blew the whistle, smiled it off, and everybody just got going. Not even a single yellow card. And that just don't happen in Europe anymore. Now also, for me, one of the joy of watching football is when you're not invested in either team. You're just enjoying the game for what it is. And I don't care if Chelsea won or that PSG lost. I just appreciated the tactical masterclass. But it's not just the final. I enjoyed the different styles of football played up to that point. Now the reasons that I like Serie A more, other than the fact that I'm a Juventino, and also why I actually enjoyed the football in Club World Cup was the tactical variety. You get different approaches. Now some teams do possession, some sit back and look to counter, some still play that high octane pressing, and others stick to like more old fashioned style. Of course, then you also have the current favorite, like the mid block. And variety brings flavor to life. And so Club World Cup had that going for it. Again, not saying that this whole thing is right. Just maybe that there's a version of it that works somehow, and the heat is a real concern. But it is also funny how the kickoff times seem to be aligned with the Euro prime time. And my other concern was that the way some of the European teams approach the tournament, some perhaps not taking it too seriously. So maybe it should be invitational, like still based on merit, I should add. Like if you don't want to be there, just let's get somebody who does. Maybe simply stop pandering to Europe altogether, because I reckon most viewers are probably from outside of it. Why not host it in South America or Asia? I don't know, just food for thought. So yeah, I did enjoy it. It's football, and it's competitive football in July instead of endless transfer rumors. So that's that from the Club World Cup. Did you follow the tournament? What do you think its fate should be? Let me know in the comments below. Now, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss a story. Now, this is Ricky signing off from Between the Lines. Ciao.